everyone, so this tutorial is going to be number 3 in my QVC British Beauty series. Now, if you haven't been watching the series up until now, basically July is QVC's beauty month, and as part of their beauty month they released a list of the top 100 most beautiful British women of all time. It's a bit of a mouthful. But they asked me to make a tutorial for each of the top 10 of the most beautiful British women of all time, and that's what I've been doing. So it's been really, really cool to actually kind of go through the top 10, because there's been, you know, classic beauty icons like Twiggy, there's been more modern people like Kelly Brook and Holly Willoughby, and it's just been really fun. So number 3 is Princess Diana, and I was a little bit worried when I found out I was going to have to do a makeup tutorial for Princess Diana, because she really didn't wear much makeup at all. She was more about very natural beauty, so what I decided to do was just to do a really quick, natural, everyday makeup look, and it's going to be based mainly on using mineral makeup as well. So this is the final look. It's really, really natural, definitely something that I would wear on an everyday basis and that most people can wear on an everyday basis. I loosely based the look on the Mario Testino photo shoot that Princess Diana did towards the end of her life. I'm sure everybody will have seen those photos, but if you haven't, I'm going to put a picture on my blog, one of the inspiration photos that I used, just so that you guys can see. It's a really, really gorgeous shot. So I hope you guys like this look, and let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so for foundation I'm going to be using Bare Minerals Original. So this is just going to leave a really nice natural finish rather than a matte finish. And I'm using light on the Bare Minerals foundation brush. Just swirl, tap off any excess, and then I'm going to start buffing it into my skin. And this can actually take quite a while, because you want to buff it as much as you can really to get the best finish. And after I've done that, I'm actually not going to use any concealer to conceal blemishes, because I think the foundation gives enough coverage. I mean, if I had any particularly nasty spots I probably would at this point, but I actually don't at the moment. So I think being able to see a few kind of little bits of blemishes or discolorations through the foundation isn't a bad thing necessarily. I mean, the foundation covers most of it, it just leaves that kind of natural finish. It's not totally full coverage, flawless foundation. But I am going to use an under eye concealer. I'm going to be using the Gemma Kid Wrinkle Rescue and Brightener. And I'm going to start by just putting a little bit of the serum under my eyes, in a really nice kind of smooth under eye area, which you can then put your concealer on. So I just dab a little bit of the concealer on there, and then just blend it in. So once I've done that, I'm just going to finish off the skin with some Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, which is basically like a loose powder, but it just gives a really kind of gorgeous glow to the skin. So I'm just going to use that and just buff it into the skin all over the face. And then to finish off the face, I'm just going to use a little bit of Laura Geller's Bronze and Brighten Bronzer. Now, I'm actually not going to use a blusher, because this does have some kind of pinky corrective tones in there. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit more of that and then just put this on my cheeks. I'm going to tidy up my eyebrows, but not really change the shape much at all. I'm just going to use my Smashbox Brow Tech and the lighter colour with an angle brush and just fill in any of the gaps that I have. And then just use brow comb on the end of there, just to make sure the hairs are all in place. And then I'm going to do the eyes, and I'm also going to be using Bare Minerals products on the eyes. I'm going to start with their Prime Time Primer. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Intro to Eyes kit. It basically comes with the primer, an eyeliner, an eyeshadow and a mascara, and I'm just going to be using all of these products and the brush as well. So I've just put on the primer, and then I'm going to be using the eyeshadow, which is in Flaunt, which is a very, very subtly shimmery dark brown colour, as you can see there. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this, get it on the brush, tap off any excess, and then just put it all over my lids. And I'm going to zoom in. Just add a very subtle wash of colour to the lids, and then use the brush just to blend. And then I'm just going to take a pencil brush and take it underneath the eyes. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of eyeliner just to the upper lash line and the lower lash line. So I'm just going to smudge a little bit on, and this is dark brown. I'm also going to take a little bit of this liner underneath the lower lashes just to make the eyes look a little bit bigger again. And then we're pretty much done. I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. This is the Flawless Definition Bare Minerals Mascara. And that's it for the eyes. Really, really simple. I'm just going to zoom out and finish off the face by doing the lips. Now, I'm going to be using Amazing Cosmetics lip gloss, and this is in Susie. Now, it actually looks very, very dark brown in the tube, but when you put it on, it is more of a kind of natural brown, slightly pinky kind of rose colour. And that is it. So it's a really, really simple look, but it's definitely one that everyone can wear kind of on an everyday basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.